Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel, The Wheel of History. In our last video, we told you about the Vedic period and the society and culture during the Vedic period. In today's video, we will tell you about the ancient Iron Age kingdoms, that is the Mahajanapadas. So now, we will travel back in the time and discover the first 8 Mahajanapadas. So stay tuned till the end. Origins of Mahajanapadas. During the late 7th century BC, the Aryavrata, that is the northern ancient India, had more than 22 Janapadas. These were smaller kingdoms spread across northern, eastern, and central ancient India, which is the present north, northeast, and central India and North Pakistan. Some historians also state that southern India also had several Janapadas, but neither of the Vedas depicted them. During the beginning of the 6th century BC, several Janapadas were captured by the neighboring Janapadas. These formed several large kingdoms called Mahajanapadas, which literally mean greater Janapadas. Mahajanapadas were the 16 major kingdoms present in the ancient northern India, which were prevalent from 600 to 345 BCE. These were of two types. First, monarchical Mahajanapadas, which were ruled by a king or a chief. Second, republican Mahajanapadas, which were ruled by publicly elected people. Some Mahajanapadas also had oligarchic form of republics, which were dominated by a small group of specially privileged people. Now let us see 8 of these Mahajanapadas in detail.
The Mahajanapadas. First, Anga. Anga was a Mahajanapada which flourished in the eastern ancient India. It was known for its wealth and trade. Mythology tells that it was founded by a king named Anga. Ramayana also tells that it is the place where Kamadeva was turned into ashes by Lord Shiva. Anga had Champapuri and Malini as its capital. It was separated from its rival Magda by the Champa river. The last ruler of Anga was Brahmadatta, who was defeated by Magdhan king Bimbisara. After this, Anga became the part of the greater Magda. It had a monarchical form of government. The common language spoken here was Sanskrit.
Second, Kosala. Kosala was a Mahajanapada which flourished in the northern ancient India, that is the present Uttar Pradesh and some parts of Nepal. Kosala was well known for its rich culture and trade. It commanded the trade routes of Ganga river basin. Kosala had Ayodhya as the capital of Uttar Kosala, which was replaced by Shravasti, and Kushvati was the capital of Dakshin Kosala, as per the Ramayana and some historians. Kosala also had a mythological importance as it was the kingdom of Lord Rama, as per the Ramayana. Lord Buddha also stayed at Shravasti after his enlightenment. In the 5th century BC, King Mahakosala's daughter was married to a Magadhan king Bimbisara, which improved the relations of both the kingdoms temporarily. It was annexed by the son of Bimbisara, Ajatashatru, and became a part of Magadha. It thus had a monarchical form of government. The common languages spoken here were ancient Sanskrit and Pali.
Third, Malla. Malla was a Mahajanapada which flourished in the northeastern ancient India, that is the present northern part of Bihar. Podrana and Kushinagar was the capital of Malla or Maharashtra. It is mainly depicted in ancient Buddhist and Jain texts. King Bhimsen was one of the popular kings of Maharashtra. Malla is also mentioned in Mahabharata. Malla also has mythological importance as the Kushinagar town in Malla was the birthplace of Lord Buddha. It had a republican government. The common language spoken here was ancient Sanskrit.
Fourth, Vatsa. Vatsa was a Mahajanapada which flourished in the northern ancient India, that is the present southern Uttar Pradesh. The Vatsa was initially ruled by the Vatsas, who were a branch of the Kuru dynasty. In the post-Vedic period, the Kuru dynasty split between the Kurus and Vatsas, and the upper Doab area was given to the Kurus, whereas the lower Doab area was controlled by the Vatsas. Vatsa kingdom had its capital at Kaushambi. The Ramayana and Mahabharata say that a shady prince named Kusamba found the capital city of Vatsa. Vatsa was once ruled by one of the first female rulers of Aryavrata, that is Maharani Meghavati, who was the mother of King Udyana. According to Puranas, Vatsa was later captured by Avanti. Vatsa also was a monarchy. The common language spoken here was Sanskrit.
Shedi. Shedi was a Mahajanapada which flourished in the north central ancient India, that is present northeastern Madhya Pradesh. According to the Mahabharata, Shishupala ruled the Shedi kingdom. According to historians, it was first ruled by Pauravas and later by Yadavas. Shedi clan was founded by Shidi, the son of Vidarbha, who belonged to the Yadava dynasty. Suktimati was the capital of Shedi kingdom. Shedi was also a monarchy. The main language spoken here was Sanskrit and Pali.
Sixth, Asaka. Asaka was a Mahajanapada which flourished in the southern ancient India, that is the present Telangana and Maharashtra. It is mentioned in the Puranas and the Buddhist text Anguttara Nikaya. The capital of Asaka was Potali or Podana. Asaka was a monarchy. The main language spoken here was Sanskrit.
7th, Vajji. Vajji was a Mahajanapada which flourished in the northeastern ancient India, that is present northern Bihar and southern Nepal. Vajji was a political union of the Lichavis and one of the principal Mahajanapadas. The name Vajji was derived from a ruling clan, Brejis. The clan is also mentioned by the Vishnugupta Chanakya and Sage Panini in their writings. The capital of Vajji was Vaishali. Xuanzang, a Chinese monk, also mentioned this Mahajanapada. Vajji was a republic. The common language spoken here was Sanskrit and Prakrit.
8th, Surasena. Surasena was a Mahajanapada which flourished in the ancient northern India, that is the present Braj region of Uttar Pradesh. Mahabharata and the Puranas refer to Surasena as the kingdom of Yadavas. Buddhist text refer that a king of Surasena was a chief disciple of Lord Buddha. The capital of Surasena was Mathura. Hindu mythology mentions it as the birthplace of Lord Krishna. Surasena also was a monarchy. The common languages spoken here were Sanskrit and Prakrit. These were the first 8 Mahajanapadas out of 16. The remaining Mahajanapadas would be covered in the next video on our channel. So this is to be continued. So stay tuned for the next video also.
We hope you must have liked our video.
If yes, then do like and share this video, and to share your views, comment down in the comment section. And